Damn fleas. So what's the deal, storage auction hounds? Would you do this? Hey, this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. The title of this segment, Online Storage Unit Auctions. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Lately I've been doing a lot of research. I have a good friend that's in the hospital, so it's been taking up a lot of time. Came across this a few months ago and I just looked at it, and I've gone to the website, and in no shape, fashion, or form am I affiliated with these people, nor have I ever done it. I don't know how this works, but apparently you can buy storage units online. And I really thought about this before doing the video. Is this something that I would do? And we keep coming back to that Hall & Oates song. No, 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 no. I can't go for that. There's just too many things that are missing from that type of auction in comparison to a live auction. And just the angle, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how they do it. I don't know if there's a camera running. I don't know if they just take a snapshot, but I went to the website, saw a snapshot, and you're just kind of like looking straight in. There's a lot that you can miss from that angle, because when I would buy a unit, unless I saw, sometimes you get to the door and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, and bam, you're bidding, because you know that, hey, that one item right there in that corner is $800, and there's the rest of this stuff. So I'm going to 8. You don't really have to spend a ton of time, but I do advise you spending as much time as possible. And there are other times, big unit, full unit, I will take my time. I may engage in the bidding, but believe me, I will continue to assess the unit while the bidding's going on. Because I don't know how many times I'm at $800, $900, and I see something that's like, whoa, I'm out, he can have it. And just different angles, looking at a unit this way or that way. So, like I said, this isn't to say, hey, it's a bad thing. It may be the future. I don't know. But I wouldn't do it, because I've seen just too many cases of that one angle. I'll give you an example. I was at Public Storage on Covenant. It was Covenant Highway, I believe. No, it was not Covenant. It was Candler Road. Nice unit, beautiful bedroom set. Door opens up. You see the set. It's just laid out. The nightstands are there. The dresser's there. All the pieces, the drawers are where they need to be, and it's mildly packed. Mildly packed is it's full, but there's a lot of spaces that you can see all the way through the unit. You can see from the front all the way to the back. You knew what size it was. I'm bidding, and lock boys on it, and I'm just bidding, and I'm about to dig in, and then I look at the headboard, and I look at it again, and something's just not right. And I if you're looking straight on, you don't see the crack because it looks like it's part of the veneer. But when you get to the side, you see that bad boy is cracked. Used furniture with any defect, I'm talking big chunks of the price going down. A scratch is not 5, 10, 20 bucks off. If it's a surface scratch, you could take like a pen, a furniture pen or something, and blend it out. And if it's barely noticeable, that doesn't hurt you. But when it's something significant like that on the headboard, woo! Kills. It may reduce the expected resale value in half, 50%. And I saw that, and I went to the other side, and then looking through the stuff. Now, this all happened in a matter of 16 seconds. This wasn't like, oh yeah. No, people were bidding. It was going. It was moving real fast. The thing is, you got to keep looking. And I went to the side, and I was like, yep, And you could see that it was a clear separation, because it's like when the road breaks up and there's one side that's elevated, and it was like that. It was clearly broken, and they put it in there. And I was like, whoa, how do you do that? And then I started seeing other stuff, and I saw the dresser right there on the corner. It had like a little indentation that's called compression damage. That is a huge turnoff. I mean, when people are looking for nice used furniture, you don't get all these little dings and scratches and stuff. Just see dollar signs. They're just flat dollar signs. So, based on the damage to that bedroom set and where I was with my bed, I was already in the red. And I didn't see another bed after I saw the crack, and then it kind of got hung. Then two people saved my ass, because someone else popped in, then Lockboy popped in, and he ended up getting it on that second and last bed. And I was like, whoa. Later on, I heard it was much worse than it looked, and he lost his ass on that unit. You know, that type of stuff happens, and it can look really good in the unit from a picture. It can look great. It can look wonderful, but I'm telling you, there's so much that's going on. So, hey, you know, I will put the website there, because apparently he's the only one that's doing this stuff. And like I said, it may be the future. It may not. I don't know. I have no clue. But would I spend 10, 12 grand on online auctions and not have the feel, not be there? And you know, there might be something that's coming out of you. There may be a certain smell that I smelled before. There's just too many nuances for me that I couldn't know. Hall and Notes, so once again, I can't go for that. Now, I will be fair. The pros, if this becomes a large scale thing, you don't waste fuel going to auctions. That's a huge, huge concern right now. You go in here, you go in there. If you're driving a V8, you could easily spend $200 a week in fuel just going to auctions, not even buying anything. Over a course of a month, that's $800. That's a lot of money. So there are some advantages. You know, you save time, you can buy a lot of units, you can focus on that. I don't know how this thing's going to shake out, because it's brand new, and you know, we'll see. If you've ever bought a unit at an online storage auction, let me know. Let me know how it worked out for you. If you're planning on doing it, do it and let me know, because I am curious as hell to know what's going on with that, because that is just wow. I understand, you know, progression, being forward thinking, but wow, that is woo. I don't know. I'm a little leery on that. And like I said, you know, do your due diligence and make your own decision, because that's a tough one. That's really a tough one. Also, another thing, online auctions, if this person's been in frequent lien status, and what that is they've been up for auction 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. When you look in the door, and this is a tip, free tip, go to auction, look to the door, make sure you get close to the lock hats, and look right there in the corner, because typically that's where they put the locks, and no one ever seems to remove them. And if you see 3, 4, 5, 6 cut locks right there in the corner, the chances of something really good being in that unit are slim to none, because they've saved their unit 5 times. And believe me, if you don't see anything of value in there, chances are real slim they are, because they pulled it out. I mean, they had 5 opportunities to get what they wanted out of there. I've bought a few units like that, and they didn't cost me an arm and a leg, and they turned out all right. But the majority of the time, when you get a unit like that, it is definitely picked over, stuff's gone. If you can't get it cheap, my advice, walk away. Screw that. Run. Run. That's what you do. Run away. All right, this is Glendon. We're making money with storage unit auctions. Like I said, if you looked at it, if you've done it, let me know.